Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out a game called Void Diver: Escape from the Abyss. Manage Balusha, antique shop in an anomalous city. Command divers into the abyss to recover artifacts from city dungeons. Survive and escape alive in this high-quality pixel art extraction action RPG. Face bizarre threats alone or with friends. So this is coming out at some point in 2026. There is a demo available that I'll leave a link to the Steam page below, so if this demo's still up, you can access it and try it for yourself as well. You can play this solo or multiplayer, and obviously it does promote the multiplayer side of things, and I'm a fan of extraction style games. This isn't PvP or anything like that either. And yeah, we're going to check it out and see how it plays, and I quite like the aesthetic of it as well, the kind of futuristic sci-fi element to it. So yeah, let's see what it's all about, shall we? Sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Void Diver: Escape from the Abyss. We have risk and durability management. So the balance is the true path for a diver. So risk and opportunity coexist. So there's a chance to lose belongings except equipped gear upon escape failure. So you keep your equipped stuff, but your inventory stuff you would lose, like your loot, I guess you could say. Story means that you don't have that. There's no risk of loss, so you can play like that. Survival means everything is lost. This would be a little bit more akin to like Escape from Tarkov, where you just lose everything in your possession. Or maybe I should reference like Zero Sivert or something like that as a comparable extraction. And then risk and durability management for extreme is just guaranteed loss. Okay, so the survival is just a risk of it. Extreme is a guaranteed loss. And then you can also have durability loss when repairing equipment. So this is like when you repair something, again, using Tarkov as an example, you repair the gun, the durability loss would still happen, so that eventually you would need to replace that weapon. We're going to leave it as balanced with that off for now and just see. I like to just test what the developers' initial intentions are, you know, how they've balanced it essentially. But it's nice to see there's options there, and you can make it more or less punishing. It has controller support as well. We're going to be playing mouse and keyboard now. I must first apologize for contacting you in this manner. I know that you've not forgotten the horrific tragedy of 10 years ago, the deep and searing pain. Yet I believe that 10 years have given you at least a brief moment to catch your breath. The frozen time begins to flow, and the slumbering abyss is awakening. So now, please come home. Just take a pause. The music give me very Final Fantasy vibes, like the somber piano. It may not have been the beginning, but I hope the end will come as you wish. I will be waiting in Balusha. 10 years. It has only been 10 years since that day. A colossal abyss that suddenly appeared in the city. The dungeon is still sitting right in the heart of the city like that. And yet they say the city is actually thriving because of it. I really can't believe this irony. So this is Balusha. Welcome. This is our first time meeting in person, isn't it? Could this be the person from the letter? I heard you finished your studies. Your grades are outstanding. Yes, I tried my best so that your support would not be in vain. How do you like the shop? It may not be glamorous, but isn't it quite quaint? Oh, yes, it is. This is the antique shop Balusha. We specialize in artifacts from the dungeon. There are still some areas that need improvement, but we plan to grow gradually. Gradually. The role of manager is truly important right now. I see, yes. With that in mind, I would like you to take charge of this shop. Promoted instantly. Pardon? Me? Wait, don't tell me you had me study business administration and mysticism because of this. But even so, I know you're flustered. Being called back after 10 years and suddenly asked to run a shop, of course you'd feel that way. But it can't be helped. It's already been decided. Against our will. Already decided. Alara will guide you through the shop. I have pressing matters to attend to, so I'll take my leave first. Let's have the rest of our conversation another time. Okay. I think I forgot to mention as well, this is the studio doesn't have any prior games so far. It's their publisher is Load Complete, and they've got a few like little other kind of smaller indie titles. But this is Studio Nemo. So, yeah. Alara, hello. Whoa. Shiona, I'm an AI assistant, Alara. It's nice to meet you, manager. Oh, yeah, nice to meet you. But I still can't believe it's real. Am I really supposed to take over and run this shop? Yes, the owner said it's already been decided. Already decided. Please don't worry too much. I'll teach you everything from A to Z about running Balusha. Thanks. Hearing that makes me feel a little better. Come to think of it, there's actually something the store manager needs to check on. Already? What is it? There's a rescue signal coming from the dungeon. I'll connect you to the dungeon through the terminal. Okay. A little tutorial maybe then. Okay, here we go. Dion, what is this? Unaffiliated diver confirmed. East Asian female, late teens, carrying a sword and exorcism tools. Oh? Are you okay? How on earth did you get in there? Just getting by somehow. Somehow? All the way inside the dungeon? Yeah, sort of. What a reckless child. I would inform you of the rescue service fee. Please tell me your age, gender, and weight. Wait, oh, sorry, I don't need any help. I came in to take care of something, so I'll show myself out. Bye then. Hey, wait. Oh dear, it seems the other party isn't looking to be rescued. I'll stand down. Hold on, let me try to talk it into her somehow. Alara, just support her for now, please. Yes, understood. So, I guess that's it. We play as a shop manager, but through our little AI companion, we would actually control the heroes. So, a little bit like, is it Moonkeeper, where the game where you have the dungeons during the day and then you sell things in the shop at night? Oh, sorry, you dungeon during the day, during the night, and sell stuff in the shop during the day. Similar kind of idea, but we control the heroes separately, and we are the shopkeeper or manager separately. Anyway, hidden glass door. Let's open that. So, right click is like our ability. It looks like a little bit like a MOBA or like a Risk of Rain in terms of like you've got your different key abilities. Your basic attack, and then we got our skill. Looks like our Q skill is limited. And tab opens up our inventory. You can see our campaign. You can see all our stats and everything like that as well. Exorcist Swordswoman. Paradox and buffs. The mission logs. And you got your settings as well. There are monsters nearby. You know how to fight. Okay. So that's like a grapple. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. The little cat face is interesting, isn't it? Okay. So, we got our space to dash out the way, and we have like a stamina. But it doesn't cost stamina to swing and attack, which is nice. But really does hone that, like Project Zomboid or Zero Sievert approach, that you can only see what you're looking at. You don't have total... You can be snuck up on, basically. Looks like there might be something useful here. Cultist corpse. Got a key. Okay. Door is locked. Might be a key somewhere. And then pop that in there to open the door. Okay. That's pretty cool so far. You got shift and dash. Shift does take our stamina as well. Oh. Oh, that's a forbidden zone. Okay. You can dash through the flame as well. Oh, oh. Not very good at that, am I? We're just burning entirely. We've got a healing drink. Can we put that on our quick slot? There we go. I have a healing drink there. And is there a way to quick? No. You can shift click though. Move stuff over. Terror is closing in at this rate. I'm done for. When stress is high, shadow monsters appear. Oh, so that's our stress down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, alright. So, how do you lower your stress? So they're weak to light, so you can harm them just by shining a light on them. Drinking a sedative can release stress. Oh, okay. Okay, so put that on our... Right, so you gotta manage your stress as well as your health. I like that, though. I like that mechanic. It's not really about you breaking stuff until, like, you find your loot. Oh, no. Your light has a battery as well. Oh, no. All right. Loot. 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 And a sketchbook. Oh, it's like stuff's floating, isn't it? Because our, like, darkness playing on our mind. Oh, why do you keep following me? Because it's dangerous. How could I leave a kid who wandered into a dungeon alone? Stop treating me like a child. And as you can see, I made it this far safely. It was just luck. Now you have no light. You'll be swallowed by the dungeon in no time. Swallowed by the dungeon? I'll help you out. So get out of here now. Right now. No. If I was going to leave like this, I wouldn't have come in the first place. Do you even know what's in there? Well, I don't know much, but I have something to find. I absolutely have to find it. So I'll be going now. Bye. No, wait. There we go. Get some more loot. What I don't get is, as the shop manager, what right do we have to her loot? Wow. This ain't gonna go well for us, I don't think. What on earth is that? Alara. Yes, I'll confirm if the customer agrees to rescue. Forget it. Force her out now. That's like an English phone box. Extraction successful. There we go. No, don't come. Snap out of it. Don't let yourself get dragged away. What was that just now? What was that? You're safe now. So for now, just remember that you've gotten away. First, slowly calm your breathing. Dungeons aren't just full of ordinary monsters. Some things in there can drive you mad just by looking at them. But how could something like that even exist? Wait, but where are we? Well, this is... Welcome to the antique shop, Balusha. Our Balusha specializes in artifacts brought from the dungeon. We also take requests and engage in rescue operations. Of course, there'll be certain rescue fee charged. Here, please take this invoice. That is typical AI empathy, isn't it? Oh, yes, okay. Yikes. That thing that looked like it could drive you mad just by seeing it is in here too. Nothing in this world comes free, especially when it involves your life. I don't have a card. And what I have is a little pocket money and some bits and pieces. Could I possibly pay in installments or something? Still too young to be playing adult. Looks like I'll have to bring your parents in. Ugh. I can pay it back. I'll work it off with my body. Excuse me? It says in the pamphlet, seeking a skilled diver, extremely dangerous, good pay. I grew up in a family that practices exorcism for generations, so I know how to fight things like monsters and ghosts. Wait, even so, dragging someone like you into this dangerous... a child? No, that's not what I mean. Manager, as it happens, the shop is in very much of need of a diver. By the way, there are already far younger divers currently active. That's what they say. I'm Gayong. Nice to meet you. Well, fine. Do as you like. Okay, so we got the campaign cleared, we got the experience. So essentially, we do play as our... like, our diver. But I guess it's from the perspective of the manager's office, which is us as well. You can do small talk. A Shoggoth sofa. Got the Alara for the campaign. You can do skill selections. So we got chain charge. And this is where we can unlock these. And you can have like your parry, spectre cleave. Got other things like that as well. Got rewards, reward claim. And you're lost and found, so I guess anything that you lose, you can just talk to it as well. You've got the shop. You can change your character here. So we do have... So we have different ones. We have Gao Yang, which is beginner, DPS, melee, swordsman, exorcism. We have Noah, a former mercenary turned monster, skilled, bruiser, mid-melee, shotgun, and a shield. That's pretty badass. You have Mio, novice warlock. Because again, you can play this multiplayer, so that's why they have the 4 characters at the beginning, so that when you're playing with 4 players, you can each have one. So range, DPS, magic, and can shift. And then Raven is an ex-agent, DPS, ranged, revolver. So all 3 of these are range, but Noah's kind of a mid-melee. I guess he's got the shield, bash, and the shotgun. So kind of a little bit of range and melee. She's close melee, and then these are both ranged. Has a revolver and a mech arm as well. Pretty cool. And customize them a little bit as well. You can change what they look like if you want to. Doesn't change the character portrait, but changes the look over here. This will act as our little base, essentially. Your shotgun, your revolver, your tablet, and your training sword. So I guess those are the weapons. You got the Box of Love. Is this just where you get some free items? So I guess it's nothing stopping us from... oh yeah, these are... Some weapons are going to then be exclusive to the particular character you're playing as. Do we have like a vault? Oh, storage. Edman. And storage trait. So you can increase your storage slots with otherworldly coins and other stuff. We need... So this is going to be your meta progression, going in to find particular items so that you can get the upgrades that you need. That's our storage, so we can put some of those in there. Maybe keep bandages on us. You got risk management, Aldry. So this is where you can change your thing as well. I like that it's not all just buried in menus. It ultimately opens up a menu, but it's like a physical place you can go to kind of manage everything. Let's talk to Alara. Why don't you take a look around the shop first? It's a bit empty right now since we don't have all the necessary personnel and machines. But we'll get everything ready, step by step. Please go talk to Narcissus, Felix, and Lucas. Okay, well, I've kind of already done that. Need to go through Felix to set skills before going on a mission. Think of me as the divers coach. Use my body in the field was fun, but now I'm paving the path for divers to use their power properly in the dungeon. I don't really like how they like frame it as like putting my body to work, using my body. It's kind of seems more illicit, and I don't really have a dirty mind, I would say, but yeah, it seems a bit more... I think that is somewhat intentional, given the character models that they're kind of double entendre. Lucas serves as Belusha's quartermaster. He sells consumables and buys items other than artifacts. Okay, so any medicines, materials, all that stuff. They aren't free. Probably best if you don't know. Okay. And then Narcissus. No ordinary glass. It reflects not the exterior of the one standing before it, but the abyss within the shell. So you can select your diver for the mission as well as your appearance, which is what we saw already. So general store. This is all the stuff we could buy. It looks like there's quite a few different items here, and you can use funds. So if we wanted to buy the scrap pile, we need 5 of them for the upgrade. Then we could do that. But obviously you could then go in and actually just go and find the scrap pile and save yourself the funds. That's all cool. Lara has an attention ping. So I've already introduced myself, but let me greet you formally once again. AI assistant supporting Belusha's operations. So request management. So she's going to give us the quests basically for all the different bits of work. That gives us a bit of a task. So first request. So you got your normal campaign and story campaign. So this is the first mission to accompany Belusha's reopening. Search the dungeon and collect as many valuable items as possible, then return safely. Even if you fall short, you can always dive again. So escape immediately if things get dangerous. So we get a first clear reward, and then you get subsequent clear rewards if you just want to farm it a little bit. And you can do normal, hard difficulty, or insane. So not only does the overall game have a risk management level, but then you have the difficulty as well. And higher difficulty gives you higher grade kind of items. We can accept that. And Alara wants us to talk to her again. Historic first mission. No specially designated items for this mission. Just gather anything you can sell and return safely. So basically just extract first. Manager gives instructions for the automaton, and the diver just needs to follow orders and carry out the mission. Automaton. We can't determine its exact nature, but it's presumed to be an extremely rare biological relic. By using the automaton, you can remain on the surface while still operating inside the dungeon. And it moves according to the signals it's given. But now and then, it does things it wasn't instructed to, like sensing nearby danger first and warning you. Above all, though, its important function is it's the unknown space that exists inside the automaton, the safe slot. Even if a diver fails to escape, at least the items stored inside it are never lost. Okay, that's cool. So that's like our little safe container. Pure container, even. It's best to always keep important items in the safe slot. Now then, open the storage, pack consumables and the like. Select the diver you want and send them off. Okay. So, pretty self-explanatory extraction mechanic. Like I said, this is PvE only, and you can play it solo or co-op with other people if you want to. I'm guessing, yeah, once we've done the tutorial, you can then play co-op. It doesn't let you do it in the meantime. We've got a weapon, which is very rubbish. Got 3 like equip slots for like rings. I don't know what these are. Obviously just other equipment slots, I'm guessing. And then we've got 1 safe slot for our automaton, which presumably you can upgrade that to 6 as well. We've got like a little pet following us, and little cats there as well. Very cute and cozy. Got your storage trait if we want to increase that. You got your combat trait, so we can upgrade our attack power as well. Shop crafting trait, so you can increase his new stock, recovery item carry limit, and allows you to craft rare grade stuff as well. So pretty cool. And then we could sell stuff, so I don't know if we need to. I'm gonna hoard everything for the time being. Let's go in and do our. I'm gonna stay with. Should we change it? Should we see what one of the other characters are? Should we see what the shield is like? Noah. So the day a dungeon appeared in the city, Noah was swallowed by it and turned into a Dullahan. While wandering the dungeon, someone stole his head and fled, paradoxically breaking his shackles and awakening his forgotten self. To reclaim his lost head, he roams the dungeon with a shotgun in one hand and an iron shield in the other. He endures enemies' onslaughts with the shields generated upon attack, dominating the battlefield with various suppression skills. Okay. And then you can change his skull color and all that stuff. So again, he's only got the 2 skill slots. Shield block. So blocks attacks from the front. And you can hold it for up to 5 seconds, makes you immune. Nullifies damage and gains shield proportional to max HP. So that's pretty cool. Movement speed and stress damage and all that stuff is reduced. And then explosive kick. Kicks an enemy to attach a bomb, inflicts knockback, and detonates shortly after, and does AoE. Can also do Dragon's Breath with these other ones as well. But yeah, let's give him a go. Cool. And that's our shield. You got the crosshair there as well. Okay, let's give this guy a go. See what this is like. Get a little departure. Let's bet on making it back alive again today. Sorted. So it looks very different. Mic test, can you hear me? There we go. That's the automaton then. Gathering items to sell at the store. Oh. And to collect ancient components. Oh, is that? Oh! Jeez. What is going on? Am I cute? Oh, there's mines on the floor? Straight into it. Isn't that the... Oh. Talk about enemy variety. There we go. Right. Cat had a stapler set, and the red mask corpse has some data chips. Okay, that's some decent stuff. Should we put the data chips in our safe slot? Because they're green. Right. We're just in a... We need to gain a certain amount of value. Okay. Oof. Toolbox. Oh, wow. This is some creepy-ass enemies. Like, proper little movesets as well. A better shotgun. There's also a blueprint and a revolver. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the, I really like the looting of this so far. It's interesting and engaging. Which I think when you're doing a... Oh, shit. There we go. When you're doing an extraction shooter, I think that's quite important. The otherworldly objects. Only the ancient components are left. Go find the rest. Right, so we've got 2. What do they look like? Those ancient components. Okay. And this is like the map boundaries where you take damage. So you do have a map as well, and you got your extractions here. So it's a sizable map, to be fair. And you're not left alone too much. You can use the map to find your way out. And I guess, like most extraction games, you're figuring out what's of value, and the more you play, the better you're gonna get at being selective on what you take. Don't know if you get XP or anything. Our health is regenerating a little bit as well. Oh, there's a trap there. Yeah, I'm not sure if... There we go. That's our stuff there. Signal attracts enemies when we call in the extract as well. Okay. There's a tree in the way there. Yeah, I don't know if we ourselves like earn XP in progression other than just the loot and the money. You know, at the end of like a Tarkov raid or something, you get XP for how you performed in the kills and things like that. They're actually full. Doesn't take us long. Yeah, I think even if you put things on your bar, they don't use. And none of these can go up here, can they? We can't equip another weapon. We can put that there, so you can press V to switch between your shotguns. I'm just doing that, so it gives us an extra slot. Okay. You can see on the mini-map. But even with us, we still have the stress as well. That's like a mimic chest, isn't it? I'm gonna start swapping out things. The ritual crate. Okay, looks like you put something in there, and it starts a ritual. I'm gonna start swapping out green items for grey items now. Ooh, okay. Running really well as well. Locked at 60 frames though, doesn't go above that at the moment. There wasn't any option for that I could see. this is where we'd call the dive booth. And keys. You gotta right click to get rid of the item you don't want. Oh, I missed that. What's that called? A come on. Like I said, if we nail that, we get that shield that counts down over time. So like if you time the parry, get mana dust, we'll drop the stapler for that. Time the parry well, you end up getting a little bit of overshield. Right, 15 seconds. Okay. Oh, I missed that again. The cube is quite... Alright, so now everyone needs to get in. There we go. And I think because it was only us, it went a little bit quicker. Okay. Not too bad. So, we got our value and our ancient component. We now have some paradoxes, whatever that is. Natural stamina and glass mentality. So we get 3% extra max HP. But stress damage is plus 5%. Is there a reason we got a negative as well? Or do you just always get a positive and a negative? We got experience then for monsters defeated, search chests, and escape. But these seems to be... Yeah, us ourselves that got that. And we do have a level up here. And we've done that. So if we go here... All right, mission complete. How was it? The first mission was simple, wasn't it? From now on, gathering goods to sell at the shop counter will continue to be your main duty. So please remember the order of steps for this mission. If you ever forget, you can always check the operations manual in the system menu. Cool. So we got 1000 XP, almost. Oh, reputation level up is available because we've over leveled, as it were. You can do your campaign. That might be it for the tutorial. Oh, yeah, it wants us to go to the owner. We've got the shop here as well. We can talk to them. So useful tools and materials. You can talk to them about stuff. And then you've got this stopped Antikythera machine. So item crafting. Okay, so this is all your item crafting in your assembly. Bring 10 scrap piles. So you've got a little quest there as well. And then, oh yeah, we go to the owner. Heard you handle the first mission well, you're off to a good start. Let me explain what you'll be doing going forward. As you progress through the campaign, the shop's reputation will steadily grow, and you'll be able to raise your reputation level. Think of it as the shop's stage of development. When you feel that you gained enough experience, come see me. I'll raise the shop's reputation level, the shop's tier. So we've already done that. You just need a bit of investment funds, otherworldly coins. So if you sell artifacts at Balusha, you can obtain otherworldly coins. Would you go and sell the Rosary of Pain I'm giving you? Each customer has their own favorite artifacts. Put out items that suit their taste, and if you coax them well with negotiation cards, you can fetch a higher price. And if they dislike it, then the price may drop. Okay. Cool. Oh, she wants us to do that first. Okay. So customer is seeking a Rosary of Pain. Negotiation started. So, not timed, are we? Okay. So, add preferred condition tag, purified energy. These are like little modifiers then. So only 43% chance, but increase selling price by 35%, or decrease it by 18%. Not sure if this is worth buying. I'm torn. Well, they accepted it. There we go. Okay, so we got extra price. You can can do a few of these. Okay. Let me just seal the deal. Let's deal. Okay. So we got XP and the trade. That is done. And you're ready to raise your reputation level. So we talk to her. We need 1,500 funds. You need to pay to upgrade as well. But we can say yes. And we're now leveled up to 2. And co-op play is available. Artifact smuggling. Okay. So you then unlocked new things and progressed through. But yeah, that's it. Pretty cool. I think when this does come out, we'll pick this up again and have a little look. Like I said, the demo itself, you're able to check out now. I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description below. We've got the artifact broker here where you can do some smuggling. We'll buy the artifacts, but it's just in cash. And like I said, you get to keep your stuff. We can empty all of this stuff. We got the blueprint there and things. So use crafting. Well thought out. High level of polish with this. And yeah, I'm intrigued. What do you guys think? Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.